Hello and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name's Michelle and today we're sitting on the floor. I hope you're cool with that. I didn't feel like setting up everything else, but I wanted to real quick open up my Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus, which is coming in a different style this month. So we'll talk about that here in a moment. But as you can hear, the puppies want to say hi to you real quick. About what, 2 months ago, I kind of showed that we got a new puppy. Come here, Nora. Nora, come here. That's actually Gunner getting all excited. Look how big she is. I can barely pick her up now just because of how long she is and she's so tall. You say hi to everybody? Look at your beautiful face. Oh, you're all riled up. So sweet. So tall. What are you doing? She takes up my whole lap now. What is happening down here? Are you comfortable? Tails are wagging. Not knock everything over. That would be great. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You see her? Hi, Nora. She's actually super smart and everything has been going pretty smoothly with her. I put bells on our back door, so she's like 99% potty trained, which is incredible for only being, what, 3 months old? So I'll take it. And I want to apologize again that August has just been insane for me, and I know I've been saying that a lot lately. I have not been uploading as often as I would like to. I have so many wedding vlogs that I have like pieces of that I need to finalize and get up, because if you don't know already, we're getting married in like almost less than 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks at this point. And we've been meeting with vendors, re-meeting with them, changing things up because of everything going on. And it's just been hectic. Kids are going back to school. That was kind of like a last minute, like, okay, this is actually happening. We need to go get supplies and uniforms and all of that. So I'm actually kind of glad that I'm gonna have a moment of reprieve to kind of step away from the crazy and open up one of my favorite subscriptions, which is my IPSY bags. I should have my fall FabFitFun annual box coming here very shortly. I got a shipping confirmation number the other day, and I did open up my PR one. I'll link that up here if you want to check that out. Okay, so let's bust into the Glam Bag and see what we got. Nora's excited. She's like bumping into everything, so I apologize. Look at that. It's kind of like holographic. I feel like we got one just like this last year. This smells really good. With the little umbrellas on it. Was that last year or the year before? Everything's a blur. Wow, what is in here? There's nothing loose this month. I always miss if there's something loose. So let's see what all is in here. What's the theme? It says glow your own way. Okay. The future is yours. What's the hashtag? IPSY future you. Maybe sitting on the floor was a bad idea. First thing I'm pulling out is from the brand Estate, and this is the Going Nutty Pressed Bronzer. And you know, I have like a thing for bronzers. I am all about the glow. So this is in the shade Cocoa, and I've only tried, I think, eyeshadows from the Estate brand. So I am curious how this applies to the face. It doesn't look like it has any sort of shimmer. It's more of a matte bronzer, which I'm okay with. It is a little orangey, so I might have to be careful with how heavy I'm applying it. Next up is something I have not tried from Sunday Riley before. It is the Ceramide Moisturizing Cream called Ice. And I'll have to look to, I assume this is like a nighttime cream. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a lot thicker. So I would personally use this probably more at nighttime. Oh, let me scoot you back there. You know I'm a skincare nerd, so I love getting new little skincare products to try out. On the note of skincare, I also got the Glam Glow Bright Eyes, and this is an illuminating anti-fatigue eye cream. Look at how cute these tiny little bottles are. Yes, they're deluxe sample sizes, so you're not going to be using them for weeks and weeks on end, but at least you'll get a good feel of how you like the product. So I'm always up for a good eye cream, and I'm curious to try this out. Let's see if it's like super thick. Yeah, it's definitely on the thicker side. It's not like a runny gel-like texture, at least it looks like. Another skincare product, because again, we don't really get to customize too much of our Glam Bag. We only get to pick one item each month, and I want to say I did choose the bronzer, or maybe it was the Sunday Riley. At this point, I don't really remember because I chose it like a month ago, but this is the Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. It is our on-the-spot soothing gel that was created to gently calm inflammation and speed away blemishes without causing irritation. So I'm gonna have to read through ingredients and make sure It doesn't come out with anything else I'm currently using, and I will have to let you know an update on my Instagram or something like that, whether this works or not. The last product in this month's glam bag is actually a lip gloss. It is a roller gloss from Incredible, if I said that right. It is rolling like a honey, and I'm gonna put some on. I like lip oils, as long as they're not like super greasy, like super sticky. Ooh, yeah, it feels really thin and comfortable and doesn't feel like gross or heavy or like it's gonna travel all over your face. Okay, so moving on to something that's super exciting this month is the Glam Bag Plus. They allowed us to choose 3 items. Like, I got to customize 3 things that were going to be in my bag. Normally it comes in like a box, and then you would get like a little bag just like with your IPSY Glam Bag subscription. Whereas this month, I think we're getting something a little bit different. So let's bust this open. But you get a total of 5 full-size products, and you don't get to choose the other 2. So 3 you get to choose, and 2 is kind of like random based off of your survey, and IPSY chooses them for you. Oh, I love this color so much. This is pretty much, ironically, one of the colors of the wedding, where it's like a dusty rose mauve, where it's not quite a blush pink. I didn't want like bright spring blush pink, but I didn't want something too cranberry wintry fall, because we're, you know, getting married in September. It's kind of like weird in between. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's like a little draw bag. I'm totally gonna use this to maybe carry some things back and forth between the bridal cottage and the hotel. Wow, some really amazing products this month. I just dumped everything out in front of me because there's quite a bit in here. So the first thing is this little duo pack from Beauty for Real, and I believe they're eyeshadow sticks. Let's open it up. Lately, I've been really liking things like my Trustique type of pencils that are like really quick and easy to apply. I just haven't really been into like full-blown like heavy makeup right now. Maybe just because it's been 120 degrees for like 30 days straight here in Arizona, but I could totally see myself using these. One is like a champagne shade and like a bronzy shade. These were so creamy going onto the back of my hand. You could see the champagne shade and then the more bronzy one. These are easy to use shades for me. This is a given. Throw in a little bronzer, throw in a little quick little eyeshadow duo. I would obviously put the lighter color on the inner corner and the more bronzy shade on the outer corner. Throw a little mascara on, maybe a little bit of that lip oil or lip balm, and I'm good to go out the door. Of course, maybe a little concealer under the eyes, because I don't feel awake and bright without a little concealer into the eyes. But yeah, I'm really excited to play with these some more. So something else from Beauty for Real, and I don't think I chose this. This must be one of the items that IPSY is sending me, is the Beauty for Real mascara. It's their high def defining volumizing mascara. I'm not gonna open this right now because I feel like I have one of these already, or maybe it was a deluxe sample size, but before I open it and get some air in it, I want to make sure that I don't already have one open. So that's interesting that I'll have like a full eye look going on. And then moving on to these Kiss and Smink, am I saying that right? S-M-I-N-K. 2 of them came in my box or bag, whatever you want to call it. They're lip crayon pens. Okay, colors are on the back end. I don't really wear darker shades like this. I mean, closer to fall, maybe I'll kind of warm up to wearing these darker shades, but I'm gonna open this more nude one right now because I know I will for sure at least give this one a go. I don't like wasting makeup, especially right now. I just have so much that, you know, I've been going through and decluttering. Check out my Mercari if you're interested in, you know, picking up maybe some old throwback items from IPSY or FabFitFun, or things that I've purchased that I just didn't end up using. I'm really clearing out this room. I'm really kind of shifting my mindset with how much I'm purchasing lately and getting rid of a lot. That doesn't mean I'm coming away from being a makeup lover. It's just, I feel like my priorities have shifted a little bit with what I use and knowing myself. Like for instance, I knew I would use this like more of a nude shade like this. Look, I have my eyes, my cheeks, the mascara, and a little bit of lip here. I would throw a little bit of gloss on since I haven't been wearing too much of a matte type of look lately. But yeah, I know with the knowing myself, I'm not gonna open the red one right now. One I will open up is this. I actually don't think I have very much Huda Beauty makeup. I think I have like a palette that I got in an IPSY Plus box a couple years ago, but this is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte, so hopefully that means there's a little bit of sheen to it, or again, I'll just put a gloss on top. Having a puppy is like having a toddler. I'm constantly like taking things out of her mouth. Look at how beautiful this shade is. It's totally a beautiful nude. Very similar to the other lip shade that I got, but you can see that it kind of, I'm sure it'll dry down a little bit. So let's put a little bit on. What do you think, Nora? Whoa, she's very excited about this one. Does it smell good? No, you cannot eat it. No, definitely not, my friend. Okay, so what else did we get in our plus box? This is the Lovecraft Beauty highlighter palette. I already have a blush palette and a bronzer palette, so I remember picking this because I was like, oh, how cool would it be to have the blush, bronzer, and highlight. This one comes with 2 options rather than 3, and there's more of like a golden and more of like a traditional icy type of highlighter. One is called Aurora. Oh, and they're called Aurora Borealis. That's cute. I like the bronzer and the blush too. You have to do a light hand because they are pretty pigmented. So there you can see the 2 highlighter shades all swatched out there. So I am really happy to have this. I think the only thing I'm missing to do like a full face between the 2 bags right now is like a blush. And maybe like obviously concealer and foundation or any other cover up that we want to have. But I could always use what I already have and then blend it out with this Complex Culture. I think this is, oh, it's a plush powder brush. Let's see. I like the other brushes that I have from this brand, but I didn't have this shape. Wow, that is a big dome, and it is so fluffy and perfect for just very gently applying powder. I get very shiny, and I'm really excited. It's really dense though, so you have to be careful and mindful of when you're picking up product that you're not getting too much and then looking like a clown applying too much onto the face. But yeah, these blend out really beautifully. I have the one for the bronzer, and I think I have a smaller, more blush brush type of one. I do like that we're getting to choose 3 items out of the plus box because we're spending a little bit more on that subscription, and I feel like all the other subscriptions out there are becoming more customizable, and they needed to kind of get with the times and allow us to kind of make it with what we want. I love that they're full sizes. The plus box is obviously my favorite subscription because I get full sizes and now I get to customize it too, so it's like a win-win. But on that note, I want to turn it over to you and see what you think about this month's IPSY subscriptions. Did you get similar items as myself? What did you pick and customize? I'm curious to see what they're going to come up with for September. I'm really excited. I look forward to getting those emails of when I get to like shop around to pick something, and it's only $25. It feels very guilt-free for me. You are being such a crazy puppy right now. Well, Miss Nora and I are going to say goodbye to you now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you found this video helpful, or at the very least entertaining, and I promise I'll have some more content coming up definitely after the wedding when things clear out and get a little bit less crazy for me, to be honest. Thank you for your patience, and I look forward to seeing you in a video very soon. Bye! Say bye-bye!